We are live outside 66 Fort York in front of Cafe, which looks like just that because downstairs they sell coffee and donuts and muffins, but upstairs they sell marijuana. Cafe actually stands for cannabis and fine edibles. So they sell edibles, oils, and weed. But we've been watching over the last hour or two a steady stream of customers coming up to the door and finding it locked. And that's because city officials, bylaw enforcement, and police came here to get them shut down because they are, in fact, operating illegally. 3 days after legalization, it is legal to smoke marijuana, but the only place where you can buy legal weed is on the Ontario Cannabis website. So anyone selling from a storefront like this, well, it's actually illegal. And you can see folks coming up to the door and they're going to find that it is locked. They are closed. Now, City News has learned that this is one of 5 locations that have been shut down. It doesn't seem that any arrests have been made, but it looks like bylaw is enforcing the law in terms of through the landlords and the property owners. So lots of disappointed people here who were looking to get their Friday night started, their weekend started, and were unable to buy marijuana from here. One man we spoke with said he actually did try to buy his weed legally from the OCS website at midnight on Wednesday, but he still has not received it. So that's why he came over here. One woman who appeared to work here took the sandwich board out into her car and said her other 2 locations are open. So for now, this one is shut down, and it remains to be seen when people, if they'll get back up running or if more dispensaries will be shut down as well.
Well, I'm here at 17 Church Street. This is another dispensary that was shut down just a couple of hours ago. Locksmith just left. He had to put new locks on the doors. As you can see, the handmade sign says October 18th, open 10 a.m. till midnight. Of course, this place just shut down by police. I just want to show you what this dispensary looks like. The windows here, you can see they're all covered with poster board. I can tell you that you have to ring a doorbell to get in, and you're watched by cameras. And now I'm going to show you what happened here just a couple of hours ago. We're going to roll some tape of police. So around 4 o'clock this afternoon, police walked into this dispensary. A few minutes later, a stream of customers came marching out. And then we did see officers about an hour after that walking up with 4 to 6 bags full of marijuana and other items seized. Now, I was at another dispensary today just up the street from here. It was also operating in plain sight. And a customer there tells me why he continues to stay with the black market. You're still using dispensaries. Just tell me why.
I can't wait 3 to 4 days to get my herb. I need it, right now. So this is very convenient for me, and there's no wait.
Okay, the city is starting to give notice to landlords that are housing dispensaries, and they're trying to get the illegal ones shut down. Where are you going to go if that happens?
That's a good question. That's a very good question. I have no answer to that question right now.
You won't go online and buy it the legal way?
I tried, but I've been trying for the past 2 days now with no luck. No luck with the website. It keeps telling me my card is declined, my address is wrong.
Really?
Yeah, a bunch of different messages every time I try to apply for the past 2 days.
And so do you think that the black market is going to thrive as long as sales are going to stay online legally?
As long as they keep taxing it like that, hell yeah, the black market is going to stay online. Yeah, the black market is always going to be there, most definitely.
We were aware of about 92 locations. On October 17th, we went out, about 25 of my officers across the city. We identified 36 that remained open, 56 were closed.
56 were closed.
We've generated letters which have been sent to all the landlords of the properties where these businesses are operating to put them on notice about the contravention of the new Cannabis Act.
Okay, so the city's going after the landlords. Why not the owners of these businesses?
We'll be going after all of them. So the Cannabis Act, the new Cannabis Act the province has passed, allows for penalties for both the operators and the landlords. The landlords have a lot to lose. If they've got illegal operations happening in their properties, they are subject to some severe fines. Now, a lot of people may not understand the rules, so we've given them notice in writing. It's through registered mail, and some are getting hand-delivered today and yesterday as well, so they clearly understand the jeopardy custody that they're putting their properties in, and we'll be following up with actions after that. For those that are knowingly selling, same thing. They know they're contravening the law. That's been very clear for a long time, and we'll be escalating enforcement against the operators as well.
Now, when police first entered this building, about 20 customers came out shortly after. And since then, we've been standing on the sidewalk for about 2 hours now. And I've probably told close to 100 people trying to get in here to buy some product that, you know what, police are inside. You might want to keep on walking or go online to the OCS.ca. But the big complaint that we're hearing is that the online service just isn't working for them. And that's why people, as you heard in one of those clips, continue using these illegal pot dispensaries. Now, we are hearing that these crackdowns are expected to last throughout the weekend.